I'm Brian. This is Jeremy. That's
Brian.
Also Brian.
Yay.
And this is the best 20 minutes of your week. Video game.
Boom.
True or false? If this is your first time watching Video Game True or False, what you gotta do is you gotta... Oh, how does this work?
What you gotta do?
What you gotta do?
What you gotta do is...
Here's how it works. Usually, every week, one of us takes the role of the host, and we come up with a list of games, a list of 10 games. Some of them are real, some of them are fake. We come up with a name for the game, a system it came out for, and a year it came out, with a description. And then it's everyone else's job, viewers at home and the rest of the people in the room, as the contestants, to play along and try to figure out if those games are real or fake, video game true or false.
Yep.
Now, we're a bunch of crybabies. Right?
Yes.
Like every week, we bitch and moan about how it's so hard to make a good list of true and false questions.
It is.
Right?
Well, how long has this been going on now? When did we start the show?
This is the 38th episode. And
when did we start True and False?
Episode 2.
Oh, for real?
For real. I just checked that out recently.
Oh my! I didn't realize it was since that many episodes.
And if you go back and watch it,
yeah,
it's so different because I'm like, hey, I got an idea for a new game, and like, it's the shortest description ever. It's like 10 words.
Oh, really?
For each game, and we blasted through the entire game in like 7 minutes. It was ridiculous. So yeah, we're a bunch of crybabies. We've been doing this forever, and really, to be fair, it is the hardest part about being on this podcast. When it's our turn to come up with the list,
yes,
we agonize over it all week long.
You could go poop over it. You'd be like, oh no, and then have to go potty. You know, it's like one of those kind of things. You think about it all the time.
You do, and until you're done with the list, which is never until 5 minutes before the episode starts. It's
like, you know, it's like heroin. You're like, oh. You know?
Well, so the deal is, if we bitched and moaned about it so much on the podcast, that people at home, some of our viewers, said, well, stop bitching about it, here's a list.
Yeah.
And so this week, one of our viewers, Alessandro. Now, if I pronounce your name wrong, man, I'm real sorry. If you're a girl, I'm real sorry. Do you know anybody named Aless?
I don't.
Aless.
No.
So you're the only Aless we know. So Alessandro, thank you so much for submitting this list of video game true and false. So
and they comment once in a while too. They're actively commenting, which is nice.
And you comment on everything. Like you watch our reviews, you watch Gaming Without Parole. You are an actual dedicated viewer of Without Parole games, so we appreciate you.
Yes.
But we appreciate you more today than ever before.
Yeah.
Because you gave us a list of video game true and false questions.
Today is official. What's the date? The 21st. Well, technically, it's the 22nd.
Well, when this goes up, it'll be the 23rd.
Yeah.
So
it's a less day.
It's real confusing. It is a less day here Without Pro Game Studios.
Yes.
So I'm going to take the role of Aless and read these, but I'm also going to play along because the answers are very, very far down in this email. So I have not looked at this email. I haven't nothing because I didn't want to cheat.
Yeah.
Okay. So play along at home.
All right.
And see if you can beat any of the three of us. And if you can, well, then comment below.
Yes.
Right, so pull out a piece of paper, number the paper 1 to 10.
Done.
Jeremy, what kind of paper?
Oh, shit. I don't know anything else but parchment. That's all I know.
You come here every week.
White lined paper.
How are you not prepared with something cool?
I know, and then every week I'm like, oh, shit, that's right. Well, you know what? You usually ask Michelle, so I dodge a bullet all the time.
That's true, I do ask Michelle.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, we found out that when Michelle's not here, no one's prepared for this.
Yeah, yes.
Right?
No shit.
Michelle, we don't give you enough credit for what you do here. And if you miss Michelle, she'll be back next week.
She's like Robin Quivers and you're Howard Stern. And maybe I'm Fred. I don't want to be Jackie.
I miss Michelle.
Well, you do more than anybody because that meant you had to be here.
Yes.
You could have just been sitting at home watching.
Right?
Right.
And you're on a very special episode.
On breaking new ground.
Yes. And it's going to be like flashing and advertised everywhere.
We'll see how it turns out.
Lots of flashing.
All right. So let's see. Number one is, oh my goodness. Number one is Goblins. Now, it's spelled Gobliiins. Number one, Goblins. This is a 1991 Macintosh game.
Oh, shit.
The player controls a team of 3 different goblins, each with a unique skill. Asgard, Bobo in the US release, is a warrior who is more brawn than brain. Ignatius, Hooter in the US, is a magician who can zap things with magic with a wide variety of usually unexpected effects. And Oops, O-U-P-S, I'm assuming Oops, in the US named Dwayne, is the only one of the three that can pick up and use items.
Dwayne.
The story follows the three goblins as they attempt to aid their king, who has gone insane under mysterious circumstances, by collecting 3 magical items strewn across the kingdom.
Oh my god.
Alas, if this is fake, holy shit.
Holy shit. Either way.
I
I don't know.
I guess they were off to a good start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my god, that totally could be true.
All right. You guys ready for number 2?
It totally
I
could
am.
be false. Yes.
It could be either.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's any other option, though.
No.
I think that's it.
Could be a maybe? Is there a maybe?
It's not.
There's
Are
no
there any
maybe.
maybe answers in here?
Maybe
Let us comment
there's
below so we
always
know.
Maybe later
Maybe
for
later.
a false game.
Yes.
Video game rock, paper, scissors.
Yep. Number 2.
Number two
Oh,
is...
I thought that was the next game.
That would be great. I think I did that one time, didn't I? I don't remember. Number
Erasing
2.
my answer.
Number 2, Omniverse. Number 2, Omniverse. This is a 2015, you guessed it, Steam game. Stuck in a dead-end job? Wish you weren't such a scrawny weakling? Feel like you picked the wrong significant other, constantly? Never fear, for an infinite number of parallel worlds exists where you, yes you, are living a totally different life. The you on Earth may suck, but on another Earth, you could be CEO of a Fortune 500 company, the captain of a football team, or married to a supermodel. But don't be jealous of those alternate yous because your friendly neighborhood mad scientist has discovered a way to traverse the Omniverse and visit these alternate Earths. And how can you benefit from this scientific discovery, you ask? Simple. Just find the other version of you and kill him or her, taking his or her place and all of his or her glory. This real-time strategy lets you hop from world to world, assuming the identities of these alternate yous and collecting their prestige points in the form of fame and money, etc., to become the best you can be.
Wow.
Wasn't that a movie?
That was a script.
That was the movie.
Yeah, that was a movie.
That was a movie.
Wow, though.
Holy crap.
It should be true.
I mean, it should be. It's so full of ideas.
I'm like hesitant to put down a final answer.
I know.
I'm going to go with the should be answers.
I'm gonna go with paper.
Yeah.
Rock.
Parchment paper.
Rock.
Shit, man.
Yeah.
See, I don't know. I
don't know. I put down my answer and I'm moving on. Are you guys ready for number 3?
guess.
Okay.
I don't
Yes.
know.
Yes.
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 Number
This
3.
one I don't know.
No, you can't say I don't know. It's not like the SATs. You have to answer the question.
All right.
It's better to answer it than not answer it.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's wrong if you don't answer it.
Right.
Yeah.
But if Jeremy answers it, it's also going to be wrong.
Oh, always. Always.
More often than not.
That is true.
You've got
It
a
is
1 in
very
3
true.
chance.
Michelle, if you're playing along at home, we want to see your goddamn answers. down
Oh,
in the
you
comments.
better play along.
Right, that's the rule.
Fuck you.
And actually, Brett, we want to see yours. too.
Yes, Brett.
Jesus Christ, he was going to be on tonight too. Number 3, peak. Trust me, we're very happy you're here.
Thank you. No.
I'm sending you hugs
Probably with an
Oh.
I.
Thank you, Jeremy.
You're welcome.
with a Y
With a Y. And 2 E's.
And ease. Yeah.
at ease.
A Y with ease.
Number 3, PK. This is the best 47 minutes of your life. Number 3, PK, Out of the Shadows. Number 3 is PK, Out of the Shadows. Is a 2002 PlayStation 2 game. Donald Duck dreams of being a superhero, much to the amusement of his girlfriend Daisy and his 3 nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. So, when an artificial...
Daisy's kind of sexy,
She's a little bit hot.
right?
Like, way hotter than Minnie Mouse.
Fuck Minnie.
Minnie's-
I don't mean that like literally, but I
Nope.
mean like, squish her, put her in a mousetrap.
Minnie Mouse grew up a cow.
What?
That's a Bush lyric.
Because Dave is on sale again.
Oh.
You didn't watch it the first time, did you?
Which
Never
one?
mind.
So when an artificial intelligence from another planet arrives in Duckburg and scans his innermost desires, the foul-mouthed fowl is given superpowers in the new identity of Phantom Duck, or PK. Wait, Phantom Duck is PK? Okay. To help rid
Yeah.
the world of crime.
Oh wait.
To help rid the world of crime. True or false?
Noises with my pen.
Yeah. Comes through on the microphone pretty loud, actually. Yeah. If you're still playing, thank you. Number 4. Number 4 is Cattywampus.
Oh, shit.
Yep. Number 4 is Cattywampus.
That one's true.
Is-
Oh.
Okay.
Cat with a K or a C?
It's a Cattywampus. It's a 2016 Windows game. A platformer similar in style to the N64 classic Banjo-Kazooie, and perhaps intended to confuse customers interested in the upcoming ukulele. The player controls a feline named Catty and the wombat named Wampus, working in tandem to rid the world of the nefarious Madame Askew in his plans to rule the world by making all of the paintings hanging in the world's museums slightly crooked. How this plan would actually work, only she knows.
Is it a wombat in the new ukulele as well? Is she a wombat?
I don't know.
There's a ukulele?
Ukulele, it's new Banjo-Kazooie type
I
game.
really want to play that game.
Yeah, it's coming soon, right?
I don't know.
I
It looks
can't
good,
wait.
though, does it not?
It
I mean, it
does.
looks like a type of game. Big time.
I love 3D platformers.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be good.
In fact, the topic on Gaming Without Parole in 2 weeks. Why we love 3D platformers.
Nice.
If you don't watch Gaming Without Parole, you're not alone.
I don't know if this is true or false.
Oh, I don't think I answered number 4. It's all a guess. Brian said it's true
it's
right
a
off the
Windows
bat, and
game?
I don't know if he's just messing with us.
Well, I'm half tempted to write false because I said it was true.
No, yeah, on 2016 Windows.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, number 5.
Number 5.
Done.
Oh no, this is Japanese, and I'm going to screw up the pronunciation. Number
Uh-oh.
5 is Tabaru no o Asiru Jakuna Usagi. I'm not repeating that. This 1990 Famicom game, roughly translated as Evil Rabbit Who Enjoys Eating. This Japanese action side-scroller puts the player in control of a mischievous red-tinged rabbit, simply named Rabbit, in the instruction manual, who traverses... That's weird. It's a Japanese instruction manual. It says Rabbit. Traverses
Say
many...
rabbit?
Rabbit.
What rabbit?
It's like the soundtracks that have English words in them.
Good point. Who traverses many different worlds in order to gorge himself on several rare and delicious delicacies. Fill yourself up before the various enemies, including headless sous chefs and flying vending machines, drain you of your strength before moving on to the next world on your path to culinary conquest.
Holy.
Note, much like Doki Doki Panic, that became Super Mario Bros. 2, the code for this game was later localized by Capcom in 1990, with the sprites redrawn so it could be sold to American audiences as the game Yo Noid. Remember that game?
Yes.
From the Domino's Pizza fame.
Does that give away the answer as being true, though?
Well, no. Because we don't know if Yo Noid...
He's just throwing that in
He's
there.
throwing that in to fuck with us. Did he fuck with you?
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
The word rabbit being in an instruction manual.
You looking at my answers?
I'm just curious.
I'm a little curious myself. Don't use
All right.
Don't cheat off of me because
No,
I don't
it's
fucking know.
funny. We have the exact opposite score right now.
Oh, shit. So that means I am on par with one of you or neither of you.
Right? Number 6. Oh god. This is the best 20 minutes of my life. Lenny Loosejocks in Billabong Bunyip Boomerang Bash.
Wow.
I'm going to say that one again just because it was fun to say. Number
Yeah.
6 is Lenny Loosejocks in Billabong Bunyip Boomerang Bash. This is a 1999 Windows game. Our titular I hate that word. Our titular character,
Titular.
Lenny Loosejocks, is a rippin' young bludger exploring the world famous... Oh, I'm going to kill this guy. Uluru Kata Tujana
You don't know it's a
National
guy.
Park. I'm going to kill this girl. Or person. Unfortunately, the serene wildlife preserve has been taken over by the mythical Aussie creature known as the Bunny Yip.
Bunny
Col-
yip.
collect boomerangs and bugles to rid the park of these nasty buggers in this wildly popular macromedia flash adventure. Wildly popular. 1999.
It doesn't say where.
1999. It could be. Yeah, it could
Yeah.
be in Australia.
In one neighborhood somewhere.
Australia.
Right. Maybe
Korea.
We should ask Christine in Salem. Maybe she knows.
Maybe.
Yeah.
She
Damn
was
it,
too
dude.
busy eating Chinese food.
Really? Oh, Chinese food. I forgot about that.
Wildly popular. That's the part of this that really gets me.
Yep.
Number 7. Number 7 is... Stop it. Number 7. Brad Stallion 4, Sex Olympics.
What?
Yes. Brad Stallion 4, Sex Olympics.
Say no more.
I wish I could.
It's got to be true.
It must be.
Read on.
1991 Amiga game. The culmination...
Amiga.
Yeah, Amiga. Commodore Amiga.
Oh.
It's a real system, I'll give you that. In the culmination of the Brad Stallion tetralogy... That's a 4-part, right? Instead of trilogy? Yes. This point-and-click adventure finds the porn star of the future competing in the intergalactic Olympic Games against his arch-nemesis, Dr. Dildo. I love you. What makes these Olympic Games so unique is that instead of judging the winner based on skill, talent, and form, the futuristic Olympics is simply a race to see who can bone the most intergalactic babes. And while Brad represents Earth, his only competitor, Dr. Dildo, doesn't represent any planet.
Not even Uranus?
See, that would have been good.
Yeah.
That would have been good.
I feel like I have to go with a certain answer just because of all the other answers are too similar.
Oh, no. That means you do have much different answers than both of us.
Oh, it's true.
Or is it false?
Or, yes, is it either?
Or maybe.
Or maybe.
Scissors.
I got a lot of M's here.
Maybe. Number 8. Number 8 is Fur Trader.
Fur Trader.
Number 8, Fur Trader. This is a 1978... I'll put these on for a second. 1970... Okay, good. 1978... Oh, wait, what just happened here?
78.
1978.
Atari 800 game.
Oh.
We don't hear much about the Atari 800, do we?
1978. I was like, really?
You are the leader of a French fur trading expedition in 1776, leaving the Ontario area to sell furs and get supplies for the next year. You have a choice of 3 forts at which you may trade. The cost of supplies and the amount you receive for your furs will depend upon the fort you choose. You also specify what types of fur you want to trade. Atari 800.
I don't know nearly enough about anything Atari.
We always talk about like the Atari 2600 and the 5200. There are so many different Ataris.
Yeah.
The numbers always get jumbled up in my brain.
I forget.
I don't
know.
I'm putting that
in. The Atari XE. Do you remember that one?
It would be really nice to get a 0.
That was like a light gray color like this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I still have that one somewhere, too, with Moon Patrol.
I don't even know what kind of
and
Atari
Moon
I
Patrol.
had.
Yeah.
So good.
And Rescue of the Fragulites.
Rescue on Fractulus.
Yes.
Temple of Doom.
Where they came up and they
Temple of
knock
Doom.
on your airship and you let them in, and sometimes it could be an alien and you let them in and be like...
The best part was finding the shoes that let you walk around all quiet.
Which one is that?
Temple of Doom.
Temple of Doom.
Is it Temple of Doom or Raiders?
Might have been. I don't remember.
Oh, crap.
I don't even know what edition of Atari it was. All I remember is there was the expansion that plugged into the front.
Yeah.
My brain's fried right now. I can't think of anything. All these games are screwing with me.
Right?
I don't know.
What number is this?
This is number 9. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Number 9 is Terrordrome. Rise of the Boogeymen. Number 9, Terrordrome, Rise of the Boogeymen. This is a 2013 Windows game. The most iconic horror characters from the big screen come together. Terrordrome is a 2D fighting game in which some of the most popular horror film characters of all time, Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, Leatherface, Chucky, Maniac Cop, Pumpkinhead, and more,
Pumpkinhead,
gather to take on their weapons and machetes in one of the bloodiest games of the genre. Terrordrome, Rise of the Boogeymen. Jesus Christ, that can't be licensed, can it?
No, that's what I was thinking. Licensing nightmare.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
That would be such an expensive game just to be able to put it all together.
Does it smell like someone's cooking pizza? Is my apartment burning down? Is Without Pro Game Studios about to be no more?
I think you just want to smell
Or
pizza.
are we getting pizza?
You might have a brain tumor, and instead of smelling burnt toast, you're smelling pizza.
I thought it was feathers.
No, it does smell like burnt toast.
Oh.
This could be it.
I think it's supposed to be feathers.
At least we're capturing this.
Yes.
We're capturing this for posterity. I hope I win this game then.
Yes.
Number 10, Oh God.
We'll let you win.
I really do hope that when I go, it's documented. And I just need one of you guys to edit it and upload
right?
it.
And not by like you being like, goodbye, bang.
No. Because I want it to all fall
Natural.
apart. Right? Yep.
99 years old.
I was thinking like 30.
Or just the ground falls out.
Oh, just a few years?
I got a couple years left.
Right.
That's it. Oh yeah, right.
Well,
it could
ground.
be like some like major natural disaster.
Yeah, it's on film during a
Godzilla like
podcast.
comes in and
Yes.
eats us.
Your first live broadcast.
Or that thing falls
That'd
in
be
such a
amazing.
way
Right,
that it
wouldn't
just
it?
hits the
Yeah.
fucking
Wouldn't it?
top of your head.
Oh yeah, I've always been scared this is just going to come down.
Yeah. Take her out.
Number 10.
That'd be great.
Number 10.
I don't mean that, but I mean,
Oh,
you
I
know,
think it'd be fucking
if
phenomenal.
you were filmed
Yeah.
dying that way.
No, that's how I want to go.
I'd want to live.
How do you want to see me go? They're all like sooner.
Leave a
rather than
comment.
later.
Yes.
Please comment below. How do you want to see Brian Paul die?
Right.
Yeah. Number 10. Boris the bear slaughters the. Oh, holy crap! I don't know.
Wait, what?
Yeah, slow down with that one. Yeah.
Number 10. Boris the bear slaughters the teenage radioactive black belt mutant ninja critters.
Wow.
Let's
This
try-
must be true.
Boris the bear
This person likes titles.
slaughters the teenage radioactive black belt mutant ninja critters. It's a 2001 NES game. All right, you know what that means.
Yeah.
A bootleg version of the original NES Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. This, using the term loosely, action-adventure title, pits our misshapen heroes on the half-shell against an army of evil bears led by the aforementioned Boris. The hackers who created this abomination actually based the storyline, somewhat, on a popular black and white comic book from the 1980s, where Boris uses various weapons, katana blades, machine guns, etc., to rid the various Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle rip-off characters. To rid the world of various Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle rip-off characters. Sorry. Several poorly drawn versions of these rip-off characters make cameos in the game. See if you can spot the ugly sprites that are supposed to represent the Battletoads, Street Sharks, Biker Mice from Mars, and more.
Supposed to look like them, or I mean, they referenced that way in the game.
Several poorly drawn versions of these rip-off characters make cameos in the game. See if you can spot the ugly sprites that are supposed to represent said characters. That's all I got for you.
All right. This is the best 50 minutes of my life.
Wow.
Oh my god.
It's tough.
This makes up for the short weekly wrap-up.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly...
It's a tough one.
I drew a vertical line. I don't know if to make it an F or a T. I think I'm going to go with... Rock. Rock it is.
Plus scissors.
Yes.
Rock plus scissors. I'm going to go with that. Okay.
Alright.
All right. If you're playing along at home, pull out your answer sheet, which should already be out because you're still playing the goddamn game. This is how it works.
Yes.
Michelle, pull out your answer sheet.
Yeah. What kind of sheet?
Brett, pull out your
Answer
answer sheet.
sheet.
And tell us what kind of paper you're playing on.
Yes.
Very important. We have priorities around here.
Yes.
Parchment.
Yeah.
And correct along with us. Remember, you're on the honor system.
Yeah, and it can't be Braille, Michelle.
It can be Braille, but you have to be able to read Braille, and I don't think she's
So-
got that skill.
So
No.
there were 2 corrections before we start.
Yeah, lock in your answers. It's all locked in
They're
now,
all,
right?
they're all done.
Excellent. All right. Number 1. What'd you write?
False.
I wrote true.
I wrote true as well.
Number 1, true.
Hey.
Oh, except I probably should read the title of it. God damn it. Number 1 was... I didn't plan out this head. Number 1 was goblins.
Goblins.
Goblins was true.
What's the title of the second one?
Yeah, now I'm getting there. I'm going to skip. Number 2, Omniverse. What'd you
Okay.
write?
True.
I wrote false.
I wrote false.
Number 2, false.
Oh, and I swear I always get these wrong, and I did not
I'm
copy
aiming
them.
for my 0. I'm hoping.
Because pretty
gonna be
soon it's
great.
going to break down. I'm going to go to the opposite. Trust me, it's going to happen.
All right, number 3 is PK, Out of the Shadows. Brian, what'd you write?
False.
Well, I wrote that true because I'm pretty sure it is real.
I wrote true.
Yeah.
And it is true.
Yeah.
He writes, or she writes, oh man, this is embarrassing. I should
Let
have done
us
some
know.
research. Please let us know who you are. This is actually based on an Italian Disney comic from the 60s where Donald dresses as a superhero named Paperinik, Paperinik, or PK, changed to Phantom Duck in English. Okay. So it wasn't just for that game, it was a thing. Thank you for that history lesson. Number 3 was
So far, I'm doing very well.
true. We'll get a score here when we hit after number 5. Number 4, Cattywampus. What'd you write, Bri?
True.
I wrote false.
I wrote false.
Number 4 is false.
Hey! My gosh.
Right, I know. I'm lucking out, really. PK was the only one I actually knew so far.
I knew that
This
one,
is to make up for last week.
I was taking a guess with the title lengths.
You did well last week.
I did well last week.
You played Along Home.
I did.
Oh, and you wrote the answers down.
Oh, except you
Only on the first 6.
If you watched last week's episode, Brian basically came up with like almost all of my false titles. So
yeah,
The last 4.
yeah, the last 4, and they were all great. Ronnie the Raunchy Unicorn was a favorite here
that was awesome.
for sure.
I thought that one was great.
Yeah, that one was great.
Number 5,
That was
Tabaru no o Asuru Jakuna Usagi. This was the possible Yo-Noid game.
Yeah.
Brian, what'd you write?
I was hoping for false.
You're hoping for false. I wrote true.
I went for false.
All right, so number 5 is...
Sorry.
Sorry?
Just welcome to the missing points.
Okay. Number 5 is false.
Hey!
Hey!
So here's the deal. I
Wow.
got that wrong. But the thing is, Yo-Noid was a Japanese game, and it got reskinned. It just wasn't this game, apparently. So that
Threw that in there for a loop.
right? It definitely got thrown for a
Loopy-de-doop.
loop on that
That's
one.
why I picked false. Because I remembered Yo-Noid.
I remember Yo-Noid, yeah.
Right? So
just took
we
a
are
guess.
halfway through our game.
Yeah.
What is the score thus far?
1.
4.
5.
You got all 5 right so far?
Yeah.
This is new for you.
I know.
How does it feel?
It feels pretty good.
How
feels
does
good.
it feel?
It's gonna change though.
Beyond your
I'm happy I got 1.
I usually am happy I have 1. It's gonna change. Don't worry. He'll win. I'll lose.
Number 6, Lenny Loose. Oh shit, Lenny Loose Jocks in Billabong Bunny Yip Boomerang Bash. Number 6. What did you write, Bri?
False.
Number 6. I wrote false.
I wrote false as well. Yeah.
God damn it, we're all wrong. Number 6 is true.
Whoa!
Apparently, it was wildly popular after all.
Wow.
I had no idea.
Flash. Popular Flash game, huh?
Right? I never played Flash games. I guess I should have.
Right.
Yeah. Number 7, Brad Stallion 4 Sex Olympics. What did you write?
False.
Number 7, I wrote true. Why did I write true?
I wrote true.
He also
Oh,
wrote
good.
true.
Well, I feel a little bit better. What is the answer? Number 7 is holy crap. Number 7 is true.
Nice. And that's where I solely went true because I think that's where I'm like I put the answers solely because I didn't like how all my other answers were looking.
Yeah.
Because it was false, false, false. I needed a true there.
Okay. You always get tripped up by that kind of stuff.
I do, but he's on my page.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Way to go. I don't know how I feel about this. Number
I feel
8.
great about it.
Number 8 is Fur Trader. 1978 Atari 800 game. Let's see, Brian, what'd you write?
True.
I wrote true.
I wrote true.
Guess what? We're all right on this one. It's true.
Yes.
The kids are all right. Number 9, Terrordrome, Rise of the Boogeymen.
Boogeyman.
False.
I wrote false.
I wrote false.
Well, and I think for good reason, but let's look it up. Number 9, holy crap, Boogeymen. True.
Whoa.
Terrordrome, Rise of the Boogeymen. Yep.
Wow.
Holy crap, this is...
I would have imagined licensing and all that, but...
It might be unlicensed.
Oh.
Right? It could be a
yeah.
fan creation.
True. Or false.
Nope, it's true. And then number 10.
But not for long.
Yeah. Exposed.
Boris the Bear slaughters the teenage radioactive black belt mutant ninja critters. Goddamn, what did you write?
False.
I wrote false.
I wrote false.
I have a bad feeling about this
Me
one.
too.
Number 10. False. We all get it right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right, so the final score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What did you get, Bri?
I got 3 more than I expected.
You got 3.
Nice. 4.
I got 3.
3 more than you expected.
I got 7.
8.
No way.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is very uncommon for Jack.
Boom.
Congratulations.
I won the
High five.
first.
Alright.
I know we did the wrong hands.
Yeah, it's all good.
See, wait. We got to do opposite hands. Yeah. And Brian, it didn't sound that good either. That was good.
That was a great
That was
high five. All right. So basically, here's the deal.
Nice.
We have a list for next week as well because
Yes.
our Patreon supporter Jesse Benson he submitted a list
Thank
for us
you.
as well. So thank you for that. We can't wait for next week. And,
Yeah.
It's just so good
Keep
to not
them
have to-
rolling.
right. It's so good to not have to do this because it's ridiculous. If you think you can come up with a list as good as this, which this was a fantastic list.
It was.
I feel like I did well just on accident.
Yeah. Oh, I totally did. I know I always do terrible.
Good research.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
some good stuff, and you threw a few curveballs our way. Where like you really,
Yeah.
I thought I was going to get, I don't know, a couple of these right that I didn't.
Wow.
So yeah, if you want to come up with your own list, then definitely send us an email. Send us an email withoutparolegames@gmail. I think we're using right now. You can also go on Facebook and send us a message on facebook.com/withoutparolegames. Just make sure to do exactly what Aless did, and that is send us all the questions, and then way far down at the bottom, give us the list of the answers, true or false, because no one wants to cheat on accident.
Nope.
Guys, I gotta say that was probably the best 20 minutes of my week.
Yep.
Video game, true or false.
Done.
Oh, damn. You know, it's absolutely crazy that anybody watches us at all, and then to take the time. And
I know,
because we know how this is the hardest thing to do.
And he wrote a lot. Or
That's
she
pretty
wrote
awesome.
a lot.
Good descriptions.
That's impressive.
Yeah,
Right?
very descriptive.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
Yeah.
Really good stuff. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Hey, you can throw yours at the camera too. See if
I've
you can
never
get
done it.
that.
I'm gonna see if I can do it.
Oh, I wanted to get the bucket.
Oh, never-ending story.
Yeah, great.
Crystalis, best Nintendo game ever.
Except that was good actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll probably stay
It
there
turned the
forever.
computer off. I know it's fucking